Holy cow, finally, guys. I've been waiting for Rukia to come in the banner for decades. It's time, guys. All right, we're just gonna do 10x's because I need Rukia bad. Oh, let me fix my auto sell so I don't actually auto sell her. There we go, guys. All right, can we get Rukia? I got 300,000 gold. And let's see what else we can get as well. There's a chance we get a Divine Blackbeard again, which would be kind of awkward. But I'm going to go skip ahead now, and let's go see if we can go pull something amazing. All right, because Rukia Shiny would go absolutely hard here. Dang, we got a Shiny Legend. That's not what I wanted. I want Shiny Mythic, or I'm cooked. Oh, we got it. Did you see that? Yo-ho-ho. Wow, that was rather easy. All right, now the question is, what does she need to Evo? I like low-key don't even know. So let's go over here. Let's see what she needs to Evo. And let's check our quest. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure a quest requires to summon to roll in the banner. So we're just going to roll in the banner a few more times. So let's see if we can get, I don't know. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't really like this banner that much now that I think about it. But I do kind of just want to finish this quest. So we're just going to knock this out real quick. Unfortunately, this means I am going to get a pity, a pity godly that I don't really care about. But it is what it is. But I guess I can use that to get my P5 ultimate one. All right. Okay, we got another Nokia. All right, remember, I'm just trying to... Okay, you know, let's try 50x. Let's see if it's lucky. Shiny Uno, so no. All right, so this is all I really needed to do, guys. I did all that to get 19 gems and 4 trait rolls. Worth it. Dude, what the heck? Oh my gosh. So we got to win 10 matches. Okay. All right, well, I know what I ideally want to do is I ideally want to get Rukia Evo. Now, I'm not going to lie, this might be possible in one episode. Like, this is actually kind of looking doable right now. Now, is her Evo good? I have no idea. This is the estimated value. And I will say we definitely need to level her up a bit. So we are going to have to equip her. So let's go start running these dungeons, guys, and let's see if we can get ourselves Rukia Evo. And also to start off this dungeon, we're going to use the all scuff team because I got a lot of shinies I need to level up. So yeah, overpriced. We do not want that for dungeon runs. Brutish, greedy, overpriced, nearsighted. Oh my gosh, look at her damage, guys. She does have a skin as well, but I don't know how to get that skin, unfortunately. So we're going to start her off at level 1. And I will say a little trick, guys, whatever one you need to like level up, make sure you guys go over here to the training dummy. Okay, and I want to make sure, I guess Rukia is the one I care most about levels. So, and also it works best on the lower level ones, just because of how weird the scaling works. So make sure you get her popping off over there. But yeah, nearsighted is kind of depressing. None of these give me trait rerolls either. Frick. All right, we can't even get a reroll. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're grinding this one raw. All right, let's get. Now I will say I want to test this guy out in dungeons. I have a feeling he might be really good. And we also have guts as well. We're trying to get him to level 90, and we're trying to get this guy to level 80 for his Evo. So let's get to the grind. All right, let's see what Rukia is hitting on. Oh, wow. Oh, she's freeze off rip. Okay. Okay, what's her placement count? Honestly, it's kind of hard for me to complain. Oh, I have literally 0 shield breakers on this team. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna swap this out because I don't want to risk no shield breakers. Guts does have a lot of multi-hits, so I guess Guts is our shield breaker. Frick. Yeah, this is why you kind of want to bring shield breakers, guys. 100 HP is really difficult if you have no shield breakers. We will fix this in a moment. I think I'm gonna swap out Goku and I'm gonna bring Tanjiro. I'm gonna swap out Mega Man as well. I usually like Mega Man, but for some reason I'm a big fan of Tanjiro right now. Oh, 18 atomics. That's actually goated. That's good for Sid. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like a little bit later in this video, I'm gonna show you guys our progress towards all of them. Like we are getting scary close to getting a frick ton of Evos. Like this is about to be like a really OP account here. All right, anyway, so I think we decided that don't need you, and I don't need you, and I want to bring my God-killing spear. All right, God-killing spear, and Tanjiro. Here we go. All right, this is going to be a pretty decent combo here. All right, let's go run some more dungeon. All right, let's continue, guys. All right, here we go. Okay, well, I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to go. All right, here we go. We got RPG. Now, we do need that for the Lucidator. Maybe I'll make that an episode, getting the Lucidator. That'd be pretty cool. Like the best artifact, potentially. I know there's other couple special ones I'm trying to get, but they require like a lot of work. So we'll try to figure out how to get those later. All right, here we go. We got stuff to sell. Dang. All right, here we go. We got, crap. Oh,
fingers. I think we actually might still need a few of those for Gojo. Again, that's a freaking godly shiny I gotta get. Oh man. There's still quite a few shinies we gotta get, guys. All right, let's keep grinding. All right, here we go. Rare Grimoire and some more stuff to sell.
All right, here we go. We got come on. Rare Grimoire, and we got, oh, let's go. We got stuff for Gone. Big W. All right, we got another dub. Here we go. We got not really sure, but nothing good. All right, here we go. We got that, and there we go. Epic Grimoire, and we got stuff to sell. All right, let's continue the grind. All right, here we go. We got a few. Okay, we don't need that. We got some more Gone cards, I want to say. All right, that's 4-9. So one more floor, and then we're gonna actually get a real team down. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Mundane Grimoire. And okay, we got some stuff. That's good. Finally, our first little bit of stuff we need for Rukia. Oh man, I just hit start. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit sus. Okay, we should be good. I need to remember to go back to the lobby, guys, because this team is oh wait, they only have 100k. Okay, we're good for now. Okay, we're good, but that was not very smart. All right, let's not be stupid. All right, so honestly, after all those, we did get a few levels. So Gone Adult is level 78, 89, dang, and then Rukia is level 26. Dopamine is level 65. So honestly, that's not too bad of progress right there. And thankfully, this boss is really easy to kill. There we go. And we got some trash. All right, let's head back to the lobby. Let's get a real team. But before we get a real team, I do want to test this team out a little bit more. And I do want to get a few more levels on these guys. All right, the banner is about to change. Not going to worry about that yet. But let's head over to classic mode. Let's head over to the bounty mode. I completely forgot about that part. Let's claim our bounties, guys. Because the battle pass usually costs around 2,000, but it might cost 2,500 because they made gems easier to get. So I want to make sure we have plenty of gems for whenever we need to spend it, either on artifacts or on the battle pass. Now again, the battle pass isn't supposed to come out for a hot minute, so don't worry too much about that. Okay, so here we go, guys. The first one is Shibuya Train Station Hard, and then 4, 15, and 17. Now this might be a little bit challenging for us, but we will definitely give it a shot. All right, daily quest. We did win the 10 matches, so that's very nice. So let's go knock out Shibuya Train Station Hard. Should honestly be pretty easy with this team. I am gonna drop Tanjiro though, and I am gonna drop, I'm gonna drop Tanjiro because I do want to bring somebody to help out a little bit more with the DPS. So let's go run this on hard a couple times and level up our units. All right, there we go. We got the dub. Let's check if any of our units got max level from that. Let's see here. 89, 79, and 66. This guy's okay. This guy's taking a lot of XP. I don't really want to use him anymore though. So, oh my gosh, it is really hard to get that very last level, isn't it? Oh my gosh, he's still okay. Well, let's do a couple more after I claim this bounty, right? Okay, let me remember to do that. And I also need to remember to claim the other bounty that I need. And also, I guess we have one more before the thing changes. So yeah, let's do a couple more stages. And let's get it. I don't remember. Okay, she needs level 60 to evoke. So she needs a hot minute. And adult gone. Okay, we're very close to both of these evos. So let's try to persevere a little bit and knock it off. Now I'm gonna switch to the last map. For some reason I just feel like this is the way. So on classic mode to get like XP fast. All right, here we go. All right, let's run it back. I'm not sure that actually gave us that many levels though. All right, here we go. Not bad. Did he get any from that? 66 still? Oh no, he's level. Okay, here we go. Okay, he's getting there. Definitely getting in there. All right, anyways, we do have enough to check the banner. Okay, Sukuna's in the banner again. Banner does not help us at all. All right, level 80, that's good. He's now maxed. That's perfect. So that means we can find another shiny to bring. So who do I want to goof off and level up a bit? Not gonna lie, don't really know. I feel like Mihawk needs an Evo. I'm just gonna, or Makima. Makima Evo would go hard. Rook, oh, she needs an Evo. There's so many units that I can see getting Evos. Like, hot dang. All right, let me just do that. Why not? All right, anyway, so level 68, level 89, almost max. But Rukia is the one we really need to max out, but she's going to take us a hot minute to do it. And the problem is we kind of need her maxed out ASAP. So let's head back to the play area and let's do a few more grinds here because we actually do need to level her up a bunch. All right, let's get it.
All right, our guts is now maxed out. Let's freaking go. All right, let's go, man. All right, we're popping off. All right, well, she's not quite maxed out yet. It's gonna take a minute. Honestly though, I think I'm gonna try bringing her along on my dungeon run. I might regret that later, definitely, but it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna try to bring our Tanjiro again. All right, and I'm not gonna bring him. There's no need. He's almost maxed. I'll max him on in a second later. I think I'm gonna bring Cyborg. So this team, honestly, it's a little bit low on the DPS, but Tanjiro's a pretty good DPS, and it's pretty high on the shield breaking, so I think we should be pretty decent. So we also remember we have that bounty we have, so 4, 15, and 17. That's when it's going to go down. So let's head back to dungeon, and let's go start getting some more of those Evo materials, because honestly, we're kind of cooking right now. That's going to be very, very helpful. All right, here we go, guys. Let's rip it.
All right, easy dub. Let's continue. We got okay, we got more stuff to sell and more rubies. Let's go. All right, here we go. Epic Grimoire, and we got marine hats. Well, too bad we already have Doflamingo. I think we might need those for Whitebeard though. So whenever I can somehow magically get a shiny divine Whitebeard, it'll be perfect. All right, here we go. Oh, we got stuff for Broly. I'm liking it. All right, so now the bounty enemy could appear at any moment, and hopefully he doesn't come in and cook us. We got the dreaded single tower placement challenge, and we got another annoying. This is like double annoying. Oh my gosh, I hate the lose and upgrade one. Honestly, it's not that hard, but you basically, my strategy is you just max it out as soon as you can. That's like the strategy. So like find somebody and just max it. So like for you, he's pretty cheap to max, so max that guy out. Now we're cooking. Unfortunately, it does remove a lot of his shield busting characteristics, but it's all right. Now, unfortunately, usually what happens is you buy 5 and you can't afford the last one, and then you start losing these expensive upgrade costs, like right there. We lost that one, as you guys can see. You lose like the expensive upgrades. That's what really like grinds my gears. So keep that in mind. But yeah, it's not too bad. But again, just especially if you're buying these expensive upgrades, just make sure you have enough and don't do what I'm doing, which is, yeah, you see wave skip. Oh, there you go. If you do it in time though, I think you can buy it before the wave skips. So there's another little cool tip for you guys that I think is gonna really help you out. All right, here we go. We got rare Grimoire, and we got power up to 600 rubies. Still no bounty though. All right, let's continue, because honestly, we really haven't got anything for Rukia yet. Thankfully that we should be able to purchase a bunch from the shop, so it shouldn't be too bad here. Oh man, we got minus 50% range. This is my least favorite one. I hate it even more than single tower. It's just look at these range bubbles. It is just so annoying. Like, bro, why? Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's do it. Oh, there's the bounty enemy. Thankfully it spawned in an early wave, and if it spawns, oh crap, I forgot about the bounty enemy. Oh my, we just lost it all. Oh man, the bounty enemy sent his little spawn and cooked us. Oh crap. Oh crap. Dang, our bounty cost us, guys, all of those rubies. Oh heck no, fam, we're cooked. Oh heck no, that really freaking sucks. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. I'm gonna cry, bro. Well, I guess we're back to the grind now. I'm gonna do something that I don't usually do, and that is like bring money units. So I'm gonna try bringing shiny Aquaman, and I'm gonna see if it helps or not. Actually, no, there's no point in, yeah, we'll try it. I want to see if it actually helps or not, because I don't usually use money units in dungeons, so maybe it'll do something. But I guess I'll do this while I go cry in a corner, because we got cooked by our bounty enemy. All right, let's continue while I cry in a corner. And yeah, let's just say do not bring a money unit. It just did not seem to help, unless you have like a savior Balma or something. That might help, but yeah, it was kind of worthless. All right, here we go. We got okay, we got some good stuff. All right, let's continue. I'm so sad. Can't believe I just let myself get cooked like that. Those freaking bounty enemies, man. All right, here we go. Oh, yo, we need that for Rukia. Let's go. All right, let's get rid of this Aquaman. I forgot we need Rukia down here. All right, yeah, let's drop you for our girl. Here we go, Rukia, level 44. All right, liking it. All right, 16 more. Oh wait, actually, yeah, 16 more levels, and we can evo her. Nice. All right, let's get back on the grind, guys. Hopefully we don't lose it all again. I'm gonna cry if that happens. All right, anyways, let's knock it off. All right, here we go. We got some more stuff to sell. All right, here we go. We got yeah. Okay, we got more stuff to sell. Okay. Oh, we did get some beans. That's good for Broly. All right, here we go. Epic Grimoire. Whoa, those are. I don't know if we still need those, but I'm pretty sure those are pretty rare, so we can at least sell them. All right, here we go. We got okay, some trash. Let's continue. All right, here we go. We got Lucidator again. Wow. No, oh, I think okay, nothing good. All right, here we go. We got not really quite sure. Let's continue. I hate when you can't tell what you get. There needs to be like, it needs to like tell you what you get, you know? Like that'd be cool, like in big, somewhere big on the screen. That'd be nice. So I'm always like trying to like decipher, like, did I get 4 of this or 2 of this or whatever, you know? All right, anyways, let's continue this grind here. All right, here we go. We got oh, let's go. We need those. Let's cook. All right, here we go. We got oh, I think we got, I don't know, man. I'm tempted to claim, but we really just got to go deep before we claim, because let's just say we've been grinding for a hot minute and don't got a lot to show for it. All right, here we go. We got let's see here, marine caps. All right, let's continue a little bit more. I don't want to go too crazy, but I want at least, maybe I wanted to say at least 600 rubies. That'll be a good little milestone for us. All right, here we go. We got oh, we got the earrings. Let's go. Let's go. We might have to claim sooner because that's all goated stuff. Those are worth like freaking, I think 120 each. Something crazy. All right, here we go. Let's go. Mundane Grimoire. We got nothing. All right, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna claim. So if we die here, bro, I don't want to talk about it then. All right, what do we got? We got, oh crap, we're cooked. All right, here we go. We got 600. All right, we're just gonna claim, guys. I'm not risking it anymore. But we got a lot of good progress from that. So let's go see how close it's gonna get us, and then we'll of course sell what we need to sell. And we also got a new banner coming up, so we're gonna take advantage of that in a second. But first, let's go claim and see what we can cook with. All right, there we go. We claimed. All right, and there's a lot of stuff we don't need, like all these pocket watches. Yes, sir. 204. We got 16. We got, crap, we need all those. 80. Okay, I'm liking that. And I think we need the rest of that. Now, I don't know if we need Philosopher's Stone or not, but I'm just going to keep those for now. All right, we got an extra 500 rubies from stuff we can sell. So let's head over here to Material Exchange. Holy! We're going to buy a couple of these. And we're going to buy a couple of these. All right, and let's see how close that's going to get us to our goal of evolving Rukia. Crap. We, oh, man, we actually pretty close. We're a ways off, though. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I think what I really need to buy, what's it called? The mass fragments. I feel like that's going to be our expensive. For now, I'm going to buy some more beach hats. Perfection. And I want to see what the Philosopher's Stone is for, because we might not need those. All right, so Philosopher's Stone is for Roy Mustang. Yeah, I might hang on to those. It's not. I might hang on to those for now. All right, well, let's double check again how close we are for Rukia Evo. And okay, so we need 900 gems worth of these. We need about 1,200, so 2,100, and then we need 3. So we're about 3,000 rubies worth away right now. So that is definitely a little bit of a grind. But if we get a little bit of luck, we should be cooking. All right. I do not think I have any consumables, sadly. So yeah, we're not able to skip ahead at all. Which let's go back and let's cook. All right, here we go. We got oh, we got stuff forgotten. I will take that. All right, here we go. We got oh, let's go. That's perfect. All right, here we go. We got oh my gosh, some watches to sell. All right, here we go. We got no. All right, here we go. We got another. How many of these Lucidator blueprints can we get? Oh my gosh, this is like a Roy Mustang run, man. This whole day is just us getting stuff for Roy Mustang. All right, here we go. Senzu beans, not bad. We'll take it. All right, here we go. We got Grimoire, and we got, wow, we got a rare one, but unfortunately, we already got that Evo. All right, here we go. We got, okay, we got stuff for Broly. Nice. All right, here we go. Okay, I think Senzu beans, or I'm not sure. All right, let's continue. We did hit level 116, guys. Honestly, levels are really hard to get once you're at like, honestly, past 100 for sure. But yeah, these levels are ridiculous. You guys can probably see we're barely leveling up. Part of that is dungeon just does not give any XP like whatsoever. All right, here we go. We got some hoods. Let's go. Oh, look at our Rukia, guys. She's actually almost level 60. Let's go. That is great. We didn't really have to grind much extra with her. All right, here we go. We got, honestly, not sure, but let's continue. I want to go to, again, like right around 600 rubies. That's usually a pretty good spot. If I do see Rukia's max level, I'm going to switch it out for Tatsu. All right, let's hope we don't get, okay, 50% less damage again. I wonder why we keep getting that one. I honestly don't mind, because damage is pretty easy to get on these earlier dungeons, especially when we're starting off with such high DPS. Honestly, I think Tanjiro might be my best starting DPS unit. I never thought about that. Like, honestly, Tanjiro is low-key goated. He's a good shield breaker with his 9 hits. I guess you can't see it, but it says 9 extra damage. I'm assuming that means 9 hits. Like, I just love, I don't know, Tanjiro's like, everybody was hating on him, but Savior Tanjiro, like, low-key slaps. And even non-Savior, he might not have the DPS then, but the nice thing about it is he does have, like, 2 9x. So he's going to be a good, like, shield-type breaker unit. Obviously, you can just use the GOAT Cyborg, but he has literally no, Cyborg literally has no DPS. I do have some Supermans, but I just don't have enough to like roll shield breaker on them. All right, here we go. We got let's see here. Okay, we got some more stuff to sell. Those sell for a pretty penny. That's good. I'll take that. All right, here we go. We got rare Grimoire, and we're up to 4. Okay, we don't have enough yet. I think we're gonna do about 2 more. I don't see anything good there. Dang it, man. We need more bleach items or we're cooked. And I'm gonna have to run another dungeon set. All right, she's now level 60, so we no longer need her. So yeah. Well, I don't really want to quit and go to the lobby yet, so we'll just do one more after this, and I think that's gonna get us to where we need to be. All right, here we go. Okay, one more. That should get us to where we want to be. All right, here we go. This is it. All right, let's go claim our rewards. Again, we just didn't get any good bleach drops, which is rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's check the summon. Honestly, I don't really want the summon either, so we're gonna save our gold, even though we're kind of down bad on gold right now. But anyways, we did get a bunch of stuff to sell, so let's claim and let's go see if we can do some damage here. So let's open up the material exchange. Okay, 24 pocket watches. That's good. Let's see here. Okay, we got a lot of briefcases. We got some alchemist armor, and we got some active droplets. Okay, something. Okay, don't need those. And ooh, I'm just gonna sell these. Screw it. Okay, there we go. 800 rubies. Okay, it's a start. It's a start. All right, now unfortunately I'm gonna have to buy some of these, so I'm gonna buy one of those. All right, and that should get us like most of the way there, I want to say. So well, now let's see what we need. So we need 2, and we need a bunch of the hats. So let's go to the channel. All right, so let's buy we'll buy 2 hats, and we'll buy one of the other one. 1, 2, and then we'll cop, where is it? We'll cop one of I think that should get us to a half decent spot here with Rukia. All right, that's gonna get us to look how close we are. So we need 2 more purchases, 1 more purchase, and 1 more purchase. So we are scary close to Rukia right now. I'm telling you, we should have been going for Roy Mustang, but I can't get his shiny. It's just too hard, man. All right, here we go. We got stuff for Sid. I need to check our Sid progress because I just feel like every second we're getting stuff for Sid. All right, here we go. We got, okay. I'm telling you, Roy Mustang, man. Maybe it's destiny. Oh my gosh. Well, we need those for the Lucidator, so can't really complain too much. All right, here we go. And bang, let's go. All right. Dang, absolutely nothing we need. That's tough. All right, here we go. We got, oh, let's go. Let's go. That's going to save us so much. That's a huge W. That's a huge W. That's going to save us 600. Yo, what? Okay, we can't die now. All right, got some stuff for Gone. That's good. Let's continue. All right, here we go. We got, oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking good. This is looking good. We might be there. All right, we're gonna do a few more, I don't want to get too ahead of myself though, because I don't want to accidentally lose something, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. We'll put it that way. All right, unfortunately, I have to do some other stuff, so we're gonna head back to the lobby and pray we have enough, because I'm getting called into work. So let's let's hope we have enough guys for Rukia here. All right, here we go. We got dungeon mode, and we're just gonna claim. Okay, we should. All right, there we go. We claimed, and let's see exactly what we need for Rukia. So we have exactly the amount of masks we need. So we need one purchase and one purchase. So we need 600 total. Let's see if we have enough to afford that. We have 275. Okay, well, now we need to sell some stuff. Okay, we can sell those. I hate to sell those yet, but we might have to here. Okay, we can sell that. That's a start. No eye patch. Crap. Okay. 180 rubies. All right, let's open the store. Okay, well, we need to buy one of each. So I'd rather buy the beach hat. Okay, so we need to find out how to get 150 more. And then we can evolve our Rukia. So we only need 12 more of the Shinigami patches. So how do I get 150? So what can I sell here that I don't really need? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this might be dumb, but actually let's not do something dumb. All right. What is hard to grind here or easy to get? Curse speech. I feel like I have too many of those. Let me check. All right. Curse speech on Gojo is gonna cost us a lot. Okay, 180 fingers though. Okay, we might have enough fingers. Okay, so finger wise, we have 74. Never mind. So we do not have enough of either of those. All right, you know what? I hate to do it, but we're gonna sell 10 of the hero guidebooks. Something tells me those aren't gonna be a problem. And we're gonna buy the Shinigami badge. There we go. And here we go, guys. We can now get ourselves Rukia Evo. Bang! Here we go, guys. Nokia White Snow. Now that's what I'm talking about. I did not get the screenshot. That's unfortunate. I'll have to get that from the video. But there we go. All right, let's go see how good Rukia Evo is. So we're gonna unequip her, and let's go here. And she does get up to level 70. I believe she does have another Evo. I don't know. We might be cooked on that one. Well, woo-wee. Well, we got to get on the grind. This is insane. That is insane. All right, well, let's see how good her mid Evo is, because that is actually criminal. Holy cow. 37,000 DPS? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. 2 placements, slows enemies with chilled. Oh, my gosh. Her mid Evo might actually suck. Oh, my gosh. I thought her mid Evo would be half decent, because, like, Adult Gon's mid Evo isn't too bad, right? All right, well, let's hop on in, and let's see how cooked we are. All right, here we go. We're just going to start off with the goats. Here we go, and let's turn our graphics back on. So there we go, and we got this right here. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna sell some of these while we wait. So damage wise, okay, not a whole lot of damage. All right, only 1 chill stack, but range is okay. Unfortunately, I'm nearsighted, but if you weren't nearsighted, the range is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's actually not bad. All right, and I do believe she's also 2 placement as well. But again, her DPS definitely... Okay, you can get flash freeze pretty easily with her. Okay, so it looks like chilled lasts quite a while. So let me get her other version down, and we'll put it down here. Okay, and you should be able to flash freeze pretty quickly. Okay, range actually gets really good. Again, I just wish I didn't have nearsighted. Oh, wow, you can really get flash freeze. So she's basically like... Kind of reminds me a lot of Todoroki. I think she technically might be a divine. I don't know what's behind her shiny tag. But yeah, basically she's going to allow you to flash freeze on any unit. Especially if you have a nice little path. And honestly, if you had anything better than that on her. So there you go, guys. We got ourselves the new Rukia Evo. Was it worth it? Honestly, no. But she does have another Evo that we're going to get at some point. Again, that's going to take us a while. Just because I didn't realize it's literally like more expensive than any other Evo. And it's her second Evo. So like, yeah, let's just say these Evos are getting a little bit insanely priced here, guys. I'm not even gonna cap. So let's get this. Let me do that, and let's get the screenshot, and yeah, let's see if she has a blessing too. I kind of doubt it, but let's check that out too. All right, here we go. Let's get it. And does she have an art? Oh, she does not, guys. Hey, why is that damage so freaking low? All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and comment down below what I should do or get next on the Noob to Pro series.
Have a great rest of your day.